President Bola Tinubu has pledged his administration's resolve to reform the Nigeria police force and enhance the national security architecture. Tinubu made the pledge at a one-day national dialogue on state policing with the theme Pathways to Peace, Reimagining Policing in Nigeria, held at the Abuja Continental Hotel. Represented by the Vice President Kashim Shettima, the President observed that the idea of state policing is not just a mere policy, but a potential milestone in the evolution of the nation's law enforcement framework. He implored participants at the National Dialogue on State Policing to look at the idea of state policing from multiple angles. The President expressed delight that the 10th House of Representatives under the Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, keyed into the idea of state policing.
The commitment of the administration of President Bola Tinubu to reform the police force and enhance security at both the national and state levels is unwavering. We view the outcomes of today's deliberations as crucial inputs that will guide government's actions towards reforming the institutions of the police and achieving a safer and more secure Nigerian. In our deliberations, let us consider the implications of state policing from multiple perspectives. We must evaluate its potential to improve response times to emergencies, adapt to specific local challenges, and increase accountability. At the same time, we must address concerns related to the standardization of training, oversight, and the safeguarding of civil liberties. Our dialogue today should also be seen as an opportunity to listen, understand, and propose solutions that bridge gaps. It is essential that this forum is not the end, but the beginning of an ongoing conversation on the issue of police and security sector reform in our country.
Also, former President Goodluck Jonathan commended the organizers of the National Dialogue.
In fact, the issue today, National Dialogue on State Policing, is very critical. But one thing is that we don't need to debate on whether we should have state police or not. I think that matter has been concluded. The issue is the operations of the police. When I set up the 2014 National Dialogue, within that period, we have a lot of challenges in the country. People were agitating so many areas. But when we set up that dialogue, one thing that the whole almost 500 delegates agreed without much ado was the issue of state police. When that matter came up, everybody supported the issue of state police.
Also, former head of state, retired General Abdulsalami Abubakar, maintained that in order to make peace and ensure a safe society, governors must be transparent, responsible, and honest, as well as make the citizens go about their normal businesses.
The citizens of any country have got citizens' responsibility, and that responsibility is to ensure the maintenance of peace and order, and this can be done by obeying the Constitution, laws and orders, regulation set up by the government. Citizens should not vandalize any property or establishment provided by the various governments. It is our responsibility to be each other's keeper and ensure that there is equity in the maintenance of issues provided by the various governments.